Right, this is YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, and we're live. And pardon the delay. And yes, we are having all sorts of friggin' technical issues this afternoon, this evening. And yes, for those who like social comments display here, click to show here on Restream. How cute is that? How cute. And we're live on YouTube as well. Do feel free to join in the show by joining us by clicking on this link, which will be posted out to you momentarily and opened up on the screen. Can we do it? Yes, we can. There we go. Let's just get rid of that. So for you, there we go. There's the link, studios.restream.io/guest. Do feel free to join. And yes, we apologize for any technical difficulties that are causing to everyone at this point in time, which is an absolute pain in the fecking tush, to be quite fair. It is quite painful, that I will say for sure. So I hope everyone had a pleasant weekend, a pleasant Saturday, safe and well. And we're live on YouTube. We're broadcasting on the One Media platform just to see how this thing pans out, because earlier on there was a lot of technical difficulties that were going on. And yes, we are live on this platform as well as I currently speak. We are live on Restream.io, and Restream.io/guest is the link. All you have to do is click on the link and then you are through to the show. You can either click on the link or right into the show by tagging it at handgrenade72. So that's all you have to do. On a more serious note, ladies and gentlemen, let me put my glasses on me. I'll be able to see better. Feel like a granddad with my glasses on me, I know. Um, Police have till October 22 to question the suspect of the murder of former Conservative Tory MP David Amos, who unfortunately lost his battle for life during a stabbing incident outside his constituency. David had suffered multiple injuries. EMS had tried to save him, but unfortunately died at the scene. So the police have out until October the 22nd, which falls on a Friday, I do believe, to either keep him detained or whatever the case might be. What that means is that they will have more police powers to, to detain that son of an name go, quite honestly. Police are going to keep the suspect till the middle of October. As I said, warrant has been granted. And my views were, in my own writing, I hope that he will not get parole as in not be let out of fucking prison ever again. That'll be music to my ears. And even on a sadder note, that members of the community to where David served his community, they're in, well, number one, they're in a state of mourning, and rightfully so. They lost an icon. They lost a figure. That's what they lost. It's like losing a granddad of the nation of Essex. That's how I think. And when a person takes someone's life away like that, I shit you not, it gets personal. When it gets personal, it gets messy. When it gets messy, it gets personal. And that individual, that innocent man who's in his mid-70s, ho, 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 dude, I would hate to be you. I would hate to be you here on the late morning stream right now. And trust me when I say it here on YouTube, I would hate to be you. There's no need for this at all. And just updates coming in. Well, they are going to keep him in for federal questioning as well. But what the actual plan is, that what we're not going to do is to name him out, because you know something, naming out an individual such as for the likes of him, that Sinrins, whatever you want to call him, is not it's not really worth it. And this individual is only 25 years of age. Obviously, this young man who killed Mr. Amos has not grown up. But what you've done, sir, you took a family man away. You destroyed a family. That's what you've done. Now, if that were any of my friends, or any of my nieces or my nephews, or my kids, well, fuck me tonight. You will never, ever hear the feckin' end of me. Trust me when I say it. And this also has arrived on the screen. COVID figures have COVID figure since January, and just today 2,180 new cases have been confirmed. Still a lot. We're not even halfway out of this mess yet, I don't think. And quite honestly, with this COVID case here on the late morning stream live, I do not think for a split second we're going to be out of it. Excuse me, just yet. It is just 20 minutes to 10, 20 minutes to 2 here in the Republic. What we're going to do is we're going to take a quick timeout. I would. I'd be scared of my life. And yes, we're joined back in progress. Too many, too many lives have been taken away. Too many lives. Excuse my unprofessionalism, but I need something to stabilize me. And trust me, I do need it. All I can say is that my sympathies go out to the Amos family. And I'm saying this here live on the air. And I feel very, very strongly about it. I feel very strongly to what happened to that innocent man, that his life was robbed, in my own opinion. To what you see there on your screen, right there. And yes, the camera is a little bit smaller. Let's see, can we just rectify that? Just keep it that way for the moment, anyway. There we go. Like, so they have laid earlier on, as you saw on Sky News, which I have been watching for most of the day. So I'm trying to gather up some tidbits of my own just to see what other breaking news will be at that point will be coming in. We do not know to when the memorial is going to take place. We have no idea when. But I will say this. I do not wish an innocent life been taken away for no reason whatsoever. No one deserves that. Nobody. We'll be right back. We're back live, ladies and gentlemen. This is Restream. We're live on YouTube, and I hope everyone is having a very good Saturday night, Saturday morning to wherever you are. watching in the world. There you see Prime Minister Boris Johnson has laid flowers at the scene of the fatal, excuse the manner, stabbing of MP David Emmis. Nothing but disgusting. Just that's that that is in my opinion, take that back. It's the most horrific scene ever. Security itself needs to be reviewed. It needs to be reviewed in a big, big way. For those who like to join in the show, ladies and gentlemen, here is the link. studio.restream.io/guest is how you can get through to the show. And do feel free to join us. We're 20 minutes into the commentary. Due to technical difficulties, there was a problem with the connection, and we'd like to apologize for any inconvenience caused at this point in time. That might have solved the problem. So earlier on this weekend, I was at a party. Moving swiftly on, let's just talk something positive here for a moment. I was at a party this last weekend, and it was my dad's birthday, and the age is 21 plus VAT, whatever. And little did he know that he was going to get a cake written "Happy Birthday" on it, whatever the case might be. And I will have to give credit where credit's due to the place, to where we had the meal, to wherever it was. I forget where. I hope it was. Well, I know it was great because I was there. So my little niece was there, my brother-in-laws were there, my sister was there, and all that kind of hoopla. Family and friends were there. Well, not family and friends, but it's just myself and my family were there. So I got the invite, etc. So that was kind of fun. So just to take a little dig here. So my little niece was taking a little dig at me in reference to this, to whatever it was. So she was poking something at my pocket, to whatever the case might be. And I did not want to fucking reveal it. I did not want to do that. No way. So I went down there like hop along feckin' Cassidy, because for those, well, quite honestly, I do have a bit of a knee problem. Don't worry, it's getting fixed. I might have to go to the mechanics to get it done. But but to tell you the truth about my health is great. It's grand. Yes, I may have cigarettes here and there. Yes, I admittedly, uncle. So earlier on there, a few weeks back, several weeks ago, I was at a GP. He said that I'm going to dub this one out. I have in my left knee. It's a mild case of it. Don't worry, it's nothing threatening, because I don't want to scare any younger viewers in case if they're watching. And so let's just hope that situation will be rectified. And if that situation on my left knee cannot be rectified, then something else could be done about it. But I'm pretty confident that it can. Now, but on a health scale, if I do have to get an op on my knee, argument's sakes, mind you, I'll take that. I will take that. Now, If I got two back surgeries twice to get something removed, if I can defeat them two back surgeries, I am sure that I can defeat the pain after a knee op on a hypothetical scale. Because you see, one person said to me, "You're not afraid of anything, aren't you?" I goes, "No, just because I got the flu jab here." Looked at her. So you don't need to look. I says, "I don't care. Go for it." So you're not afraid of anything, aren't you? I went, "No, I'm not." So why should I be afraid? Why should I be afraid of little needles going into your arm or an operation on your left or right knee? For argument's sake, just saying that in a hypothetical scale. What the fuck? I had look. I had operations in my left ear twice, three times. Excuse me. One on my right ear, three on my left. So what have I got to lose? Nothing. As they always say, I have everything to gain and nothing to lose. Bottom line is, I can be a tough cookie when I want to be. I can be. Well, that just wraps it up for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And once again, I do apologize for any inconvenience caused during these awful technical difficulties. A very good night, everyone from the Republic.